Okay, so cleaning the bike. Now, as you can see here, my bike, I was caught out in the rain the other day and absolutely filthy. So there's road grime, grit, dirt, everything through everywhere. So the only way you can clean this is to get a sponge and a bucket and give it a good wash. And the two products I use are here. So you've got the degreaser wash. I put a bit of that into a bucket of water. And then the rock and roll is for the chain. That's the clean and lube. So first thing is take your wheels off, the back one and the front one. Clean those separately. And then you've got your sponge there. I give the whole frame a good soak down with a bit of the degreaser and into a bucket of water. Give everything a real good scrub, the whole lot, all the brakes. You won't get any of the grit out unless you do this. This is what I do on an extreme clean. So this is because I've been caught out in the rain. So give it a real good detail. And once you've finished getting all that sort of stuff off and you've got it roughly clean, you then get the airline. So you need an airline for this. I've got a compressor and then I get the airline. I just hold a rag there so that it doesn't blow it absolutely all over the place, back onto the bike and stuff as much as I can. And I blow out everything, all the brakes, the little screws, absolutely everything, all around the crank, through the chain, each of the links. I'll blow all of those out as well, all around the seat, everything. And this way you get absolutely everything off the bike, because the grit and the dirt, it gets stuck into the brakes, in between the calipers, gets wrapped around everything. Now, I know some people will say you shouldn't wash your bike with water, you shouldn't put water on it, it'll get stuck into everything. Look, it's fine. This is no worse than me being caught out in the rain and the water getting into everything anyway. So wherever it's got into, it's into it. So you may as well give it a damn good clean and get everything out, and by getting it out you blast it out with the airline. So this is the most effective way I've come up with to get it out. Now once you've finished cleaning all your frame down, you've blown all the stuff away and then you've given it a good wipe over, then do the wheels. Now the wheels this time, just giving them a good wipe over, do all the spokes, and then I'll put them back on. So now I'm doing the rear wheel. And these weren't so bad, so I'll give all the hubs and that a clean, put them back on, and then I do the chain. So obviously get a dirty old rag, clean the chain off. I put some of the chain lube on there first, spin it round, give it a good clean. Do this a few times, probably need to do this 5 or 6 times. Then I'll do the cassette. So I'll just get the rag there and I'll split down the ends and I'll just poke it in between the cassette and just spin it round a few times and get all the dirt and the grit out from in between each cog. Okay, and then finally we put the chain lube on again. So this is the cleaner. It's a cleaner and lube in one. Just put one last spin of it on there and just wipe the excess off, and that is it. Job done. There we have it. One clean, sparkling bike. And what I'll do now is I'll just leave it out in the sun for maybe a couple of hours, just to take any moisture out. So if there's any bit of moisture between the brake calipers anywhere that I've missed, at least the sun will dry it out. So that is it. If you got any questions or comments, you can post them down below.